Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Hi, everybody. What, baby? Y'all gotta play the game. Y'all gotta stop being mean with one another, bro. But where y'all go watch y'all tablet and phones? Don't cut that on.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
Looking for some space. It's Moss. Pass for 30. Nice clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Touchdown, Aggies. They jump on top early.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, we got a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Someone else had that phone number in their name when it wasn't you.
Scanning the field. It's Beck. Off target and incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the handoff. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what the decision is on fourth down coming up.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. Complete and huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Okay, hold on. Y'all play together. Bubble, take turns.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yes, sir. The original ball walker.
And he fields it inside the 15. It's like number 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
I want to play Miami in the beginning. Why I want to play them now? Come on, fam.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Across the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Inside the 20.
coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Owens. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Looking for a gap. It's Moss. Continues to fight for yards.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push. And once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was. So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Bubba, listen, son. Son, listen. You're doing too much, man.
Change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Reed. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Fights off a defender. Tough to show with a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. And the Aggies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is,
Doesn't get rid of the ball, trying for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. They're going to go for it, but to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
that's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tiny space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the ground only move. Touchdown, Aggies. They couldn't stop it there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. But when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's back. Pulls it in. It's Daniels.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Big pass to the flat to a receiver. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. It's a quick grab. Making people miss. He runs out. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and we'll see more positive yards after the catch here.
Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. The Hurricanes will line up now. It's first and goal. To the air. It's Beck. He escapes the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Miami. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
Hurt him, buddy.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Stupid.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Keep doing it. I like it. You keep giving me excellent field position, fam.
An onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right now.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of
Lock for
scrimmage.
you, boy. Something.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability. And
Oh my God, he threw a fucking pig.
He's bringing it back.
Oh my God.
Inside the 2. Touchdown, Canes. The defense produces 6 points.
Fuck.
That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Well, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
What a job here by the coverage unit. Good job of knocking that ball out and pouncing on top of it, giving their offense a short field. What an
What the fuck? How
opportunity.
you get the ball?
The defense all over. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, textbook job
my
by the
God.
defense,
That shit
surrounding
pissed
the
me
runner
off,
and
bro.
preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Scanning the field. It's Beck. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Bubba, chill, fam.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal.
I'm not playing with you, bro. You play too much.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there 4th down now.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long, you know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And Sack sets up an important 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made.
TD.
Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense cannot be stopped. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Hey, princess. Hey, pretty woman. Where your brother at? What are you doing?
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Good job.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. A deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two.
No.
And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Let's fly to the wideout. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so
let that get through the game. Now go out there and get it.
Really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to
cold
put
out there, man.
pressure on
It's
the
not outside,
quarterback
it's cold.
and can affect the
Girl, it's not hot
timing,
outside.
as we saw in this play.
Trust me.
4th down, looking to throw for it.
Fuck.
Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Breaks into the clear.
No, you messing me up! I just told you it's cold outside, bro! Damn!
Way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Keep asking me the same question over. I said no, it's cold out there.
What a game we have already here. Looks like
You don't understand.
tied up heading into half after the throw.
I told you no 3 or 4 times. You keep asking me the same question.
And they'll set up now for the extra.
Damn.
And it's good.
I told you it was cold 3 times.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime.
Right.
Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting
So
field position.
I tell you no, you keep asking me the same question 30 damn times. No.
Fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Reed. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught on the outside. It's Moss.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime.
Missing
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they reclaim the lead with that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. A screen to the wide receiver. It's a fumble. The Aggies will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards to the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking downfield. It's back. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into the clear. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the 1st down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. Swung by the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Back-to-back plays.
I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Here comes a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line.
Oh, my God.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the
failed
quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and He gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Looking to throw. It's Reed.
Got him.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble.
Ooh, good
Caught by
catch.
the receiver.
I think that was
Thrown
fake.
by the defense.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open.
Damn,
And when you have
move!
a quarterback
What the
who
fuck
can
are you
run
doing?
around and buy time,
Oh,
makes it so much
first
tougher
down.
to cover.
As we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead.
all you had to
Let's
do was
take a
do
look at the
like
game
moves.
sets before we move
That was
on.
a first down play.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Trying for a 4th down completion.
Good catch.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Good catch.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the 1st down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
No, why you put on stickers on the back of
Great
my
job by
chin?
the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock. Working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've
don't do
got to
that,
make a
man.
play here.
Take this one
The
by the
offense
wheel.
just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano a mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline, trying to extend the lead here with a touchdown on 4th and goal. Back to throw. It's Reed.
Got him.
Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the
Got him.
money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.